Hello and welcome to another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. My name is Adam. I'm the community manager of Franchise Hockey. With me, as always, and not pictured on your screen, is ever-time producer Jeff. Say hi, Jeff.
Hey, everybody.
And we are back with one last run. Pittsburgh Penguins 2026-2027 season, second wind. Jeff, we didn't get fired in our last episode. In fact, we didn't just
Nope.
not get fired. We made the playoffs, which was
And
very unlikely.
eliminated in the second round again for
No.
second year, or the first round, first round for the second year in a row.
Yes. But we actually somehow got to 7 games in it.
Yeah.
And we lost to the eventual Stanley Cup champion, as you can see here on the bracket on the screen. So, not actually the worst that we pushed the Devils all that way. I think, all things considered. But really, honestly, it was a huge surprise that we got that far. I never thought we would have. Our team was scraping by. That's about the only
We
thing.
had a good run down the stretch, and a few other teams kind of fell off
Yeah.
in the last little bit, and you just barely made it in and almost knocked off the Devils.
Yes. So now we're left. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. Okay, now we're left with. We'll get to it in a minute. Now we're left with some choices. We got past, and our team, we let some UFAs go, or let some guys go to UFA. You can see right now we're pretty stocked with draft picks. We don't have a 4th rounder, but we've got 2 5th rounders, a 6th and a 7th.
2 third rounders and a fifth round, two fifth rounders.
2 thirds and 2 5ths, yeah. We brought in last trade deadline, we brought in Sean Dursey, we brought in Jake DeBrusk. We re-signed both of them. You can see we're kind of up and down for who, what, where. Braden Bowman, who's our lowest rated right winger, but he came in the playoffs and actually played really well for us.
Yeah, 4 points in 6 games.
Yeah, just scored whenever he possibly could. You'll notice Evgeny Malkin's gone. We let him go to UFA.
Yeah, and Stamkos wouldn't resign, so he wanted to try UFA, although we can try signing him now if you want. But
yeah. The big thing noticeable right here is we have only $69 million in current salary. We have 31 players on our roster, so we have a lot of cap room.
One thing you're a little short of, though, surprisingly, is not contract space. You've only got 4 spots open, 46 out of 50.
We have a lot of young guys. And again, if we send some guys down. You always dump
somebody for a draft pick to open that up, but...
yeah, we can probably send some guys down, too.
Well, doesn't do anything to your contract situation, no?
Doesn't it if we send them back down to the minors? Doesn't that contract roll?
Junior.
Well, that's what I meant, junior. So we'll take a look. Anyways, we have some flexibility to do some things. Again, like Tyler Hopkins is probably going to be on this team. He's probably our new number 2 center at 19 years old.
Third round pick, and seems to have worked out really well.
Yeah.
Younger than number 2 center, and there's somebody out there we could sign that might change that. But.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. So let's take a look at some of the things that happened in the off season. If we look down here, going back a long ways. Okay, so we can see Nick Backstrom retired, Claude Giroux retired, TJ Oshie, David Perron, Eric Holla, Justin Schultz, Anders Lee. Development report had Malkin, Letang, and Crosby all going down. Toffoli retired. Tyler Myers, who ended up in Columbus of all places, retired along with Ryan O'Reilly, Jeff Petrie, Ben Sherratt, Mikael Backlund, Laurent Brossois. Ex-Jets are retiring all over the place. Brendan Dillon, Frederick Anderson, Mayfield.
Connor Bedard got a big deal out of Chicago after his rookie deal ended. $12.5 million a year for 2 years.
Yeah. Mario Lemieux is very disappointed with our performance this season. The fans are unhappy, and many view you as the problem. Your job is shaky. Don't disappoint us. Great. Awesome. Just what you want to hear. And we can see Hasso Plattner has sold the Sharks. Yeah. Bedard only signed a 2-year deal for that $12.5 million because he knows things are going to get crazy. We lost. Was that our top scout, Gilles Meloche?
I don't think he was our top scout, but he was one of the scouts.
Yeah.
but you should hire somebody to make up for that.
Yeah. So we lost that. We should maybe make that scouting hire right now before I forget. And okay, he wasn't. So where did we lose someone? Maybe we're still sitting at blue and everything. Well, let's hire another Canadian. Mike Bosch. All right, all right. He's excellent, excellent. Sounds good to me. And we'll hire 61 years old. No, I don't know about that. Brad Podema. Okay, there. We hired 2 scouts to replace him. So, yeah, that's kind of the big news here. I guess there's one other thing you pointed out, Jeff.
Yeah, we've got a cap compliance buyout, which is basically the game's way of simulating whenever a new collective bargaining agreement gets signed, the teams usually give themselves an out by letting players be bought out of their contracts without a cap hit. So that's what's happening. That's happened this year.
Yeah. So you can see it comes.
And you can only do it on July 1st, and all it had, you can buy a guy out without having any cap implications. You just pay the salary or whatever salary's got remaining. So we got a couple of candidates for this, I think.
Yeah.
Or possibly 3 even.
So who are you thinking?
The 2 defensemen, Graves and Letang, and possibly Tristan Jarry.
Yeah, my gut reaction immediately was Tristan Jarry because he's been nothing but disappointment. But he does only have 2 years left. Ryan Graves is 3 years and is down to 2 stars, and that makes me wonder if we should be cutting him loose.
Yeah, he did have a very good year last year, though. And he's, I think, still easily our best defensive defenseman.
Yeah, he's slipped all the way down the list here.
Although Miller is kind of pushing him out of that.
Reed Anderson can play that role a little bit. Masden Leslie is can be a shutdown guy. He's 15,
yeah.
So I mean, younger guys could step into that role.
You don't get quite as much back salary-wise as you do with letting Letang go. At least for it's 1.6 million less, but
yeah. Well, I mean, Jarry has disappointed us greatly for goaltending, and he's getting paid $5.375 for another 2 years.
Yeah, the one thing with Jarry though, if you really want to get rid of him, you can probably trade him for a draft pick or something like that.
Yeah, I think
instead of having to do
Graves is going to be the hardest one to move. And see, the thing about cutting Letang too is he's going to be a fan favorite, and we're already getting upset at us.
Yeah, true.
So
I think you go with Graves then.
Yeah, it's like we have a lot of guys on good contracts right now, so I think Graves is the one who makes the most.
Speaking of good contracts, you probably want to try and re-sign Hellenis right now, lest you have a really big season and want quite a bit more money.
All right, we're putting Ryan Graves on compliance buyout. We'll have to watch to see what other teams do. Maybe we'll get lucky and somebody.
Yeah, check on just advance it 1 day after you had a look at the.
Hellenis only wants 3.6 for 4 years, so that's easy.
That's fantastic. He actually asked for over 4 in my version of the save, so yeah, no question there.
What does Crosby want? 1 year at 8.2. Yeah, we'll sign him to that too. Slight raise for him. Everybody else, these are all people who could get moved. Owen Pickering's been nothing but kind of disappointing for us.
Maybe re-sign Yeager if he's gonna wind up on the second line this year. He's gonna put up a lot of points.
Third line.
Be more expensive.
He wants 3.5. It's not terrible, but that's more than.
And he is RFA, so maybe you don't need to worry about that right now.
You don't want to do it right now? I don't mind doing it. It's only 3.5. It's not. That's not an unmovable contract. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah,
do that, and then on to the fun part.
Yeah. All right. So anything? Okay, let's take a quick look at free agents here. So Stamkos is still number one. I mean, Jack Eichel's available too.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I mean, Stamkos is 36. He's been productive for us, but
What does he?
Eichel is 7 years younger
Okay, Stamkos only wants 6.9 million. I mean,
for a single season.
yeah, that's not
It's a little
terrible.
bit more than what he cost us last time, but have a
I,
look at Eichel. What is?
he wants 7.8 for 7 years, but he wants a no move.
Oh, that's not a big deal. I mean, 7 years. He's going to be 36. He's
All right,
yeah,
we'll offer him the contract.
probably going to have some competition there, but we'll see.
I'm sure. Do we want to offer Stamkos a deal to come back?
What about going after Connor Ingram as the starting goalie instead?
I mean, we got lots of money here to do some stuff.
But you can also keep some of that for picking up expensive players and trades. Because this is actually looking like a fairly weak pool of free agents.
I'm just looking to see who's on trade block. We have the top goalie in Jari.
Yeah, nothing too spectacular.
Connor Ingram. Okay, let's just see. Has some issues handling criticism. That's not exactly a great thing to hear from a goaltender.
Yeah. On the other hand, he's played average of 70 games the last 2 years, so he's durable.
But he's only got an 899 save percentage too, so that's. Also, I guess I should note, yes, as we look here, Arizona is gone from the league, and we have the Utah Yeti have shown up.
Sorry, the what? The Utah what's?
Utah Yeti.
Fix it.
What?
Not the Yeti.
What?
The Utah Hockey Club.
No, it's going to be the Utah Yeti. I'm sorry. It's staying as the Utah Yeti. We're not calling it the hockey club. Not doing it.
Well, it's probably not going to last more than a year in real life anyhow, so.
Yes. All right, we'll put it off. What does Connor Ingram want? He wants. Oh no, no, no.
What?
8 million.
Ouch.
No, absolutely not. Not happening.
I mean, normally I'd say no way, but we've got maybe 1 or 2 seasons left in this game.
Listen, Philip Gustafson's got played 44 games, had a 911 save percentage. He's got to be worth. He wants 6.5 for 5. These goalies are crazy.
Vanacek only wants 5 million.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna send Stamkos an offer, and we're just gonna go from there. Right now, we're gonna advance a day. Maybe we'll get a good buyout, and somebody interesting will show up. But that is absolutely ridiculous. We do have, again, Dykau played for us in the playoffs and played pretty good.
But he's still only 2 stars.
He is, but he might get a good boost.
Then 3-star potential. It's not like it's going to be great.
But oh boy, that's a lot of money to give. Those goalies. So let's hope this first day. In the meantime, Jeff, real hockey world, the Stanley Cup now is 3-2. What do you think?
Yeah. Oilers are still alive. Didn't look great in that third period, but I don't know. I mean, I think they might be able to push it to 7 games, but I still don't think they're going to get it at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Connor McDavid.
I mean, at this point, there's 1, maybe 2 games left in the season. It boils down to which goalie gets hot.
Yeah. Okay. Stamkos is okay talking to us. Consta Helenis has signed Jack Eichel says that seems okay. Yager says that's fine. Columbus, New Jersey, make a small deal. Another small deal. Another small deal. Some small deals. And we got some jobs offers. The only
National
one,
team job offers if we
yeah.
want. Yeah.
Finland is kind of interesting. It's 2026, so that would mean. Is this. No, it was Olympics last year, right? So 2027.
Olympics last not until 2030.
Yeah, so this
There was
is.
an announcement in the news. Next one, 2030, will be France.
Yeah. I don't think we really need anything. Take over one of these teams right now.
Yeah, it would just be for the World Championships.
All right. Adam Jecko. Well, too bad he didn't get the number he wanted. Okay. So, let's see. If we're just looking at goalies. Bring back Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
Yeah, after you gave him away for almost nothing, and he turned into the Montreal starter. Now he probably wants about what, $5 million.
I don't know. What's his scouting report say? Tends to be a little overconfident. I don't know. Just trying to look down here. Oh, Carey Price is available. Just change that and make him.
Didn't retire.
No, he actually. Yeah, we could sign him. That would probably make us a big favorite, right? There's top potential. I don't know. Okay, what does Luukkonen want? Just curious. Oh man, 6.5. Oh.
So Jari's looking cheap at this point.
Yeah, it might have to be Jari. Reed Dick is available on the free agents block. Got stuck in the FPHL. I'm curious to see if he gets redrafted in real life. I guess we didn't re-sign Blomqvist because we were looking to see we could re-sign Blomqvist.
Yeah, you could. You still, I think you qualified him, so he's an RFA, but
Yeah.
you can probably get him on a two-way contract.
What does he want?
You can split time with
7 point.
probably Ruggiero
Yeah,
and
736.
yeah, that's nothing. Minimum salary and
Yeah.
cheap two-way.
Yeah. All right.
That gets you up to 47 contract. Or no, that's 46 with after letting Graves go. Check the free agent list.
I did. I didn't see much on
Was there nobody new? No,
No.
okay.
No. If you remember, we increased the cap, right? So I see some more contracts getting dissolved to some other guys.
That'll just be minor league guys that aren't really going anywhere. Wu gets cut loose by the Canucks.
Once we get to the draft, we're going to try and move some guys, probably for some picks, just to create a little bit of cap or a little bit of contract space for us.
NHL draft next week. Going to be in the big dome thing in or the globe thing in Las Vegas. That should be interesting.
Yeah, I was actually looking at the Athletic. Steven Stamkos wants to talk more. He wants an extra million now, 7.6.
Detroit's going after him.
We'll give one. We'll up to that. But yeah, actually, I was looking at Winnipeg's. What whoever is in charge of that on the Athletic, whose name I can't think of, he had Winnipeg drafting 2 goalies with their 5 picks, and then they actually took Adam Jecko with the 37th overall pick. Okay, we could drop Alex Barboulay and we pick up Cole Reinhardt, but I don't really think that's a good move for us.
No, that makes no sense.
Yeah, it was an interesting choices. One of them was a U.S. development team goalie, and I forget who the other one was. All right, draft lottery here doesn't include us at all, so let's just show next. Montreal stays, Rangers stay, Boston stay, Vegas stays, Chicago stays, Carolina stays, Edmonton stays, Islanders stay, Jets stay, Blues stay, Utah stays. Oh, Tampa Bay has moved up. Oh, got another mover. Washington falls from first to third. Tampa goes second, which means Anaheim's up first.
Yeah, Washington had the first overall last year, so they don't get that twice in a row now. I don't think Ovechkin retired, did he? So
No.
he's hanging in there. 40 years old at this point.
Well, don't worry. He's got Pierre-Luc Dubois to pass him the puck now. We have the 17th overall pick. Okay, so we're going to get somebody interesting. All right, looking at... let's look at contracts. So, Matteo Fabriz... Oh, right, that was a guy we needed to give more time to. I forgot. We send him... We're actually going to send him down to the ECHL. Nolan Allen, Owen Pickering. So we have some defensemen we can move.
Probably not Pickering yet. It wasn't a great year, but give him more of a chance. He's still got a pretty high potential.
Damon Hunt was disappointing. So Hunt and Allen, I think, would be the top ones. And then Tristan Bros. Okay, so who needs a defenseman? All right. A lot of teams looking for a goaltender, which means if we tried to move Jarry, we probably could. San Jose needs lots, so let's see if we can send them. You said not Pickering? We said Allen and Hunt. Can we get... I don't have a second. I think this is a well-balanced offer. Okay, interesting. Let's send them back their third for their second. Okay, they'll do that. So we upgrade one of our thirds to a second and dump 2 contracts. Okay. Looking at... Just going to take a peek at goaltending depth charts here. Think there's any way we get Joel Hofer out of St. Louis? That might be interesting.
Yeah, he's splitting time with Bennington right now. And then they're probably not going to want Jari back, but
Well,
another week everywhere but goal.
well, I mean, that's... Can we... What... So... Would you be willing to give up Pickering for that?
Right.
All right, let's... I think they will probably accept this offer. Straight up, they will. Owen Pickering for Joel Hofer. Yeah, done, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a big move. And I think that
Offers
gives...
an impending UFAs, but so get him under a contract now.
What does he want? 3.3... yeah, done. Wow. He wants less than $4 million? Done. Okay, so now we got to move Jari.
Yeah, and try to get a pick for him.
Okay, if I just shop Jar, you think we'll get anything?
Shop and maybe specify picks only.
Only picks. We got an offer of a third rounder from Vancouver and a third rounder from Buffalo.
Take the Vancouver one just to get him out of the division.
That's what I was thinking. All right, Jari is gone. How is our job security doing? Ooh, ooh, oh, -7. Forget rid of Jari.
No, Hoffer is a +2, and at least you get one for re-signing Crosby. But again, that's not your job security. That's fan happiness.
Yeah.
They're connected, but it's not. You
Which
had zero on
reminded me
fan
to
happiness. You're not getting fired.
remind me to go
God.
work on one of the conflicts. So I was looking at that. Okay, so now we have 42 players under contract. We still have a possibility of signing 3 more guys, so that'd be 45. I wouldn't mind dumping 1 or 2 more guys. Corson Kuhlmans is upset about what, being in the minors?
You're getting rid of all your defensemen.
I know. I'm not. I'm not saying him. I'm not
like,
saying we're getting rid of him. Just
or,
calm down.
uh,
Bros is a guy we can probably look at, and Dominic Peter. Those 2 guys would be okay. Young forwards.
yeah.
Who haven't really taken that next step. So who needs forwards? Washington needs forwards. I don't really want to trade in our division. Vegas needs forwards. All right. I just got to find them. Peter and who was the other one? Browse. Offer them for a second round pick. And yes, they'll do that too. So we'll grab another second round pick. Now, we probably have enough ammunition to try and trade back up into the first if there's somebody we like with 3 second round picks. So we'll have to keep an eye on the draft as we go here. Sound good?
Yep.
That creates this bit of contract room. So Gavin McKenna should go first overall. If he doesn't, I would be shocked. I guess mock draft, we're picking 17th. It says we should roughly get Georgos Pantelis, a Brandon boy, who's a center and a right defenseman. Okay, you have my attention, sir. 6'4".
Versatile, 4-star potential. Looks like he's been playing forward in Brandon, but.
All right. Keep an eye on him. Next pick. Gavin McKenna goes first overall to Anaheim, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, no surprise there. Yep.
Matthias Preston goes second. Ty Munier? Third. Cruz Pavan goes fourth. Adam Nemec goes fifth. Daxton Rudolph goes sixth to the Utah Yeti. Brett Olson goes seventh. Gavin Lesuck goes to Winnipeg. Ryan Lynn goes to the Islanders at 9. 10th pick is Keaton Verhoff. All right. Then we have Brett Lisk go 11. Caden Allen goes 12. Oh, the guy we got who was mocked us just goes to Vegas. Disappointing. Mikey Burchild goes 14. Carson Carrolls goes 15. Aaron Sawatsky goes 16. Top player left we see is 18-year-old Liam Ruck.
Where's he from?
Liam Ruck. He is from Ozius?
Asuyas. I played with it's Novelli here too. I played with a Ruck when in minor hockey. I wonder if they must be related.
Very possibly. All right, we have Noah McKinnon is also available, as well as Tobias Tomic, as showing top. Beckett Hamilton, a name who's been in the game for quite a while. Sawyer Dingman, what a great name. Not mock draft. Scout says Ruck is the guy to take. Safe suggestions is somebody. Oh, look at that name, Jeff.
Oh, Rubric is still in the. That's a surprise. He's dropped.
3.5 star. Well, this is an early database, so.
Yeah, but even at the start, he was. If I check the. Oh no, it's short sorting by potential. Yeah, that's. I would go with Rubric. It's a surprise that he's that far down.
All right, we will grab him as per your choice. All right, should we look at trying to move up to try and grab one of these other guys? Trying to look, see if
Maybe
there's...
better just loading up on those middle round picks. I don't think that there's such a big difference here between.
Oh, Ruck just went to Nashville.
And Tomic is the only fairly interesting one left. Pretty good year with Peterborough. Slovakian.
Yeah, what's his scouting report say? Does not thrive in new environments or situations. Oh, just what
He's
you
doing
want to hear.
fine. I mean, he seems to have adapted fine enough to playing in Canada.
Yeah. Strongest part of his game is his goal scoring ability. Well, that is something we kind of need.
Yeah, try it. Who's picking?
It's a 20th pick, so...
Ottawa.
Ottawa. What does Ottawa want? They need a goaltender and right defense. Well, let's see if we can entice them for their first round pick. They don't. They actually don't have a lot of picks, so this might be possible. Offer them a second, a third, and a fifth. They'll do that. So we trade up our second rounder, give Vancouver's third and our fifth.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. It's a lot to give up, but that gives us the option of bringing in another goal scorer who might already be ready to play. So
Let's do it. And he can play right wing as well. That was the other good thing about him.
okay, picking until human, we see William de Gagne. It's a defenseman.
Moose Jaw. Not bad.
Take a look at his scouting report.
There's another one, Yerex. That's another 3.5 star defenseman.
Biggest part of his game is his goal scoring ability.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. Let's just look at his bio here real quick. Not profile, not bio. Okay, so he can play a little bit more defensive style. Scout suggestions say Jake Missoura, who's currently in Dartmouth. Okay.
Yeah, 1-star guy going into college for a few years, so we won't see him for a while. More of a project.
Say suggestions is a French goal scorer from the queue. What's Missouri say about his scouting report? Little prone to controversy. Never mind. Not him. All right, we're going to take William de... whatever this guy's name is.
Gagne.
De Gagne. Okay, and we're up to pick 45, which is us again. I see this Bennett Kelly. Or we have Urix. 28 points in 26 games.
After being traded, looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a point per game the whole season. Decent size.
Never mind. Little prone to controversy.
A little.
Bennett Kelly, the weakest part is gets a
Oh,
little
look
bit
where he
injured.
was. Central Scouting had him ranked fairly high on North American skaters. 27th.
Yeah. Take a chance on him. Bennett Kelly. Gotta like a guy with reverse names. First and
And he plays the
last name,
right
first
side
name.
naturally, so that isn't.
Yeah.
It's always good.
NW Scooter
I think
says
so.
WHL heavy draft here.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna pick him, and we'll move on. All right, so we're back in with pick 81 now, and we see our first kind of big drop off. We see one 3.5-star guy left who's playing nowhere currently. He was playing in the under 20 league in Finland. All right, scout suggestions say another defenseman, another WHL defenseman, Jack Lavalley. He's already 1.5 stars. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Doesn't let criticism go down, but it's because he doesn't understand it. It seems.
Where's he from? Just out of curiosity.
He is from Saskatoon.
Okay.
Good old prairie boy. Oh, there's a Kelowna Rocket here as the number 2 guy, Jeff.
Yeah, Jacob Henderson, but only 3-star potential, 1-star current. I think I like the Finnish guy. Have another look at him. Torquay.
Justin, okay, hold on. Justin Blas, defenseman, had 48 points in 65 games in the queue.
That's a cue, though.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Saying it like that, huh?
A little easier to put up numbers there sometimes.
Yeah, see, I don't like this Torquay. If Torquay is on your roster, controversy will follow.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No.
Maybe not. I guess he's actually ranked 5th on European skaters, and he's dropped all the way down, so other teams are staying away. What's...
Oh, wait. I think we're taking this guy on name alone. Yep, that's
Marcus
the guy.
Ruck?
Marcus Ruck. He only had 20 points in 28 games for Vancouver, but had 15 points in 28 games for Medicine Hat. Marcus Ruck, you are a Pittsburgh Penguin. The name like that? Absolutely. And now we're into pick 150. Okay, we got an SHL guy who's 2 stars. Tell me more.
Decent rookie here.
He's one of the brightest people, gets along with everyone, doesn't like to move, wants to stay with one team. You have my attention, sir.
Yeah, seems to fit, although we're really loading up on centers here.
Well, we take the best player available. BPA. We can convert guys into the wing. There's center, left defense, left wing. Griffin.
It also didn't score much. Looks like he's...
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it looks like he may have been used in all those places.
Moved on here now, so we have another 1.5
Starting
star
by ability,
Finnish
is
guy.
there anybody...
Wait, a Finnish guy playing in the German league.
where do you see that?
This is this.
Oh, yeah, this...
Viljo
he's
Kakkonen.
signed with Germany for the upcoming season.
Huh. Little prone to controversy. Well, never mind then. Okay, looking top is a defenseman again, Hunter Aura, playing with Wenatchee.
Here's a good name.
Hunter Aura.
Yeah.
We also see Artur Janachowski.
Yankolowski, yeah.
Oh,
Swedish guy in
Hunter
decent season
Aura.
for.
He's only 5'9".
Yeah, but come on, Hunter Aura.
I know, it's a great name, don't get me wrong, but
This sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons ability.
let's get a little prone to controversy. No, we're not drafting anyone prone to controversy. I don't want it. All right, top ability guy left is Willie Tremblay. Played in the queue at 58 points.
Another center, but looks like a decent two-way guy.
Let's see, little prone to controversy. Never mind. All right. Okay, let's sort by height. 6'8", Oscar Grossman. He's playing
Star potential, don't think so.
playing in the NCAA with who's STO?
St. Thomas.
Oh, there you go. Okay, 17-year-old center right winger. He got in a few games in the WHL. Or WHL, the OHL. 6'5".
Only 2.5 star potential and a half star current, though. That's like a guy you take in the 7th round.
Gets along well with everyone. Okay. Oh, Jacob Frollo. That's a name we've had before. That's the guy we're taking. Jacob Frollo.
Yep, seems pretty solid.
Of course, we have another center there. So now we're down to the 7th rounder. So you told me this is where I'm supposed to take that. Although, is he gone? I don't remember what his name is now.
Start by height again.
I'm still sorted by head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, there he is. There is Simon Kietralski. Who's the shortest guy available to draft? 5'7". Maximilian Nickel. That's a name.
But, yeah, not too impressive.
I didn't say it was impressive. I said that's a name. Maximilian Nickel. All right. What is
that? Getzlaf's kid?
Oh, I missed. I don't know where he was.
I saw Getzlaf somewhere in there.
I don't think you would have one who'd be old enough. I missed it. I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay. Scouting suggestions here. Look at that name. Ola Palm. Sweet name. Strongest suits is his ability to deal with adversity. Palm is a disappointment in practice. Well, that's disappointing. Time to swing for the fences. Risky Pick says it is time to draft Griffin Brown. Center, left defenseman, left winger. Well, we also still have Maximilian Nickel in there. William Alexis Tremblay. He's 2 stars already. Okay, tell me more about him. Oh, Corona Controversy. Maybe I looked at him already. I forgot.
Yeah, two-way guy, but...
Yeah.
And Yankolowski's still there.
Well, that was the same thing. He was prone to controversy, if I remember right. Do you want to take the three nations guy? Slovak, U.S., Czech?
Vladimir Dravecki.
Gets along well with everybody. All right, that's the guy we're going to take. We're going to take a shot on him with our last pick. And that's it. That's our draft. Oh, Olapalm went in the 7th round still. And look at that. Tremblay went with the last pick to New Jersey. Oh, I would have taken that goaltender.
Yeah, I just noticed. That's a great name.
Steel Bass. Wow.
Well done to his parents.
Yeah. Okay. Best draft is considered to be us. Okay.
Yeah, Rubric fell, so I think that's probably got a lot to do with it.
Niagara took a couple OHL guys and we loaded up on WHL, and then we got a bunch of Finnish guys.
Didn't get any Finnish guys.
What are you talking about? Didn't we?
Are you saying Finnish guys?
Yeah, or Swedish.
Yeah.
Sorry. Frollo was playing in the SML. That's what confused me. I saw one and then skipped over and saw SML, and I was like, oh, yeah, Finnish. Okay, so if we look at our prospect rankings now, we have climbed into number 1. Wow, Rubric is the number 3 ranked prospect. I guess that's why.
Yeah, so what's he look like? We get him under contract now? How many stars does he have at the moment?
Okay, unsigned players. He is 2.5 stars, 3.5 star potential showing, so we'll offer him a contract.
And probably Tomek too.
I was just about to say the same thing. And everybody else I think we can kind of leave. Let them stew for a bit. What, you want Schmidt under contract?
No, I'm just saying if there's anybody expiring this year.
We signed those guys already.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
All right, we're going to advance a couple days and see how we do if we get Jack Eichel and
Or Stamkos.
yes. But I think, Hofer will hopefully settle down our goaltending unless we have become Ottawa of our game. All right. And Stamkos has signed and he has returned.
Nice.
Jack Eichel has signed. Joel Hofer has signed. Our rookies have all signed. And all of a sudden, we look substantially different. Steven Stamkos wants 19. We gave 19 or 91 to Tyler Hopkins. Oops.
I think we give it to him and give Hopkins something else.
Yeah. Hopkins is actually going to rock. Oh, wait, we don't have that number. Should we give him 71?
I was going to say 66 open. No, can't do that.
68, take Yager's number. Let's give him, actually, we're going to give him number...
Are there any low numbers left?
Yeah, we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14, 16, 19. How about 19?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, wait, what if... okay, what number's Eichel? 7, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, so let's check our job security right now. Plus 10 for signing Jack Eichel. Plus 5 for signing Steven Stamkos. Plus 2 for each of our top 2 draft picks. And our job security has turned into excellent. It's all blue. Mary Lemieux's like, yeah, no, you know what, guys, this is cool. And we're actually, our salary, with 32 players on the roster, we're still sitting at just over $76 million. So we still got room to sign another player or two if we really want to.
Is there anybody you'd really want, though?
That's what I'm just peeking at.
Bludger's looks overrated. Probably going to get overpaid.
Give me fuel, give me 5, give me Nino Rana. Scott Lawton.
Looks like
points.
he's declining. He spent some time in the AHL last year.
Well, no, there would be a guy we
it.
could sign. The captain. But we don't really need him when we have Morgan Barron. Although he would be a good defensive forward for us. We got lots of young
so many
guys.
centers already to fit in.
Yeah. Okay, let's just build our roster here for Dykau and not okay. We got Struble.
Go back to free agent list and just sort by potential. See if anybody's
Weird has popped up.
Escaped through not getting signed or getting passed over in the draft.
Not showing up immediately. Just contracted but signable in case there's somebody weird that way. We have a goaltender, Axel Mangbo, playing with Vermont in the NCAA. Couple of NCAA goaltenders.
Yeah, I'm not sure I trust the scouting on that. It's all goalies, yeah.
Has a tendency to disappear when the game is on the line. Not going to sign him anyways. Did I accidentally filter just goal with it? No. Okay.
No, didn't you filter for goalies at one point?
I did, but it was a while ago. We can see there's other guys here.
Yes.
Zachary Sharp is there too. That's an interesting one. Lucas St. Louis, is that Martin's kid?
I think so.
It's only 1 star though, so. Yeah, nobody jumping off that list there. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. Defenseman, so I guess Letang is staying in. Jackson Smith. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 defense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defensemen. Okay, we might actually Sonny Milano. We might not need anymore. Okay, Eichel's in. Hopkins is in. Coots is in. That's 20 players. We don't have Jeko Just. Goyette is out of the lineup. Oh, Crosby's not even in yet. Now there's Nate Brisson. Cook's coming out. Crosby goes in.
Brisson probably starts in the AHL.
Comes out. Stamkos goes in. Bowman comes out. Oh, yeah, I guess Brian Rust. We're going to give Brisson that chance. See what lines look like when we do this. Eichel is the number 1 center between Hellenis and Stamkos. Second line is DeBrus, Crosby, Rust. Third line is Hopkins, Barron, Geet. Fourth line is Yager, Coots, and Brisson.
Probably want to swap Crosby and Eichel just because Crosby's had time to get chemistry with
Hellenis.
Alanis for sure, and that's probably Stamkos a bit from last year too. Maybe on. Well, you can check his list.
Check his list. Check it twice.
It's on the bio screen.
Yeah.
And yeah, very good chemistry with Stamkos and good chemistry with Hellenis.
Is Malkin still around? Where is he? Oh, he's still a free agent.
Yeah, but remember he got hurt.
Oh, right.
At
Yeah, he's
World
torn elbow for
Championships.
months. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like that gives us an idea of what we're going through. So we probably still have a couple moves we might need to make to balance some stuff out here. Because, yeah, we signed Sonny Milano, but I don't know that we're going to need him.
He's still three better than nearly anything we've got on the wing.
No. I mean, Brisson's in, but I mean, he can maybe come out and go down for starting the AHL. But our wingers are 2.5, 3 stars.
Gelsma, if you check the depth chart, is back up to 2.5 stars. She seems to have recovered after that train wreck second year. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll kind of see here as we just kind of go. Hopefully our goaltending makes that rebound with Hofer in that now. There's a little bit of something there for hope for us. As we just continue here. I guess our owner's happy now with us bringing in Jack Eichel. Hopefully Eichel stays healthy. If he starts getting hurt, that contract's going to bite us pretty quick. But who knows? We could be in the last year of Sidney Crosby here.
I don't know if you keep giving them contracts.
Well,
You'll be happy to take $7 million a year.
$7 million a year for a top 6 winger is pretty okay by me. Although, again, if you remember what happened in I guess, we talked about what happened in the playoffs, but you got to remember us getting to 7 games. Do you remember what happened there, Jeff? It's been 2 weeks. But do you remember the real story of that playoffs?
Were you down? I can't remember.
Oh, it wasn't just that. We lost Crosby to injury. Stamkos got hurt.
Oh, right. Yeah, you were.
And, we were literally playing half of our AHL forwards. And guys way out of position because we had guys so badly hurt.
One other thing. Crosby is 36 points away from tying Lemieux for the all-time franchise lead in points.
So Lemieux's going to come out with a crowbar to take him out? Is that what you're saying?
Sure. 60-year-old Mario will be doing that.
Just hide around the corner. All right. Rubric signs, what's number 25? And yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. We don't even have our first round draft picks in the lineup either yet. So I mean, they can come out and Brisson might come out for that. And have Rubric. Am I doing this so poorly? Rubric on the wing. He can play center left wing, so we are going to have some choices the next time. I think, there's not too much to do here now as I'm going to sim kind of through everything. So even though we've been going for just about an hour, I think we're probably in a good spot to stop here, Jeff, unless you got something you want to do.
Just thinking here. Nothing.
I'm just going to advance a few. It's going to take a little while.
Maybe just have a quick look at what the other free agent signings were.
Okay.
Free agent center and then the bottom right corner.
Could Ilya Sorokin be traded? Well, that would have been nice to have considered. And Teddy Bluger signs with Columbus for only $2.8 million. A
Ingram hasn't been
2.85, I
signed
guess.
yet, so I don't think anybody likes that $8 million he's asking for.
Jesser Boquist signs for nothing. No big contracts other than that Jack Eichel deal. And I mean, we only got him for 7.8, so that's a pretty good deal for us, as long as he stays healthy. Lots of low contracts, low risk contracts. Logan Cooley takes $5 million. As I look at Utah here, this logo pack and jerseys were done by Razor on our forums. So we can see. And that's a goaltender we traded them. Because
that's a guy we traded for Jersey, looks like he'll be potential. Well, it looks like Thornton, the guy that was in the AHL, will get first shot at the starter job, but I know it looks like we were ready to almost cut him loose, and he just kept doing well at every level. I think Rookie of the Year in the KHL. And
yeah. Well, the biggest reason why we let him go was because it said he didn't play well in big games. And so that was enough to be like, I don't think we really want him in our future plans if that's what's going to come down. That being said, I didn't look at Joel Hofer's scouting report, and I don't really want to look at his scouting report right now because I'll be angry if that's what it says. Vancouver is offering us Josh Bloom for Alexander Barre-Boulet right now. That's not
Bloom again. Yeah.
Josh Bloom's left wing center, 2 stars, 23, 6 years younger. We don't really need Barre-Boulet right now. Scouting report says fine. Thoughts?
I don't know. Barre-Boulet said he's done okay for us.
He had a 8-point drop in points.
30, 40 points a year.
And
that's maybe the level Bloom gets to, but how much is he making?
Well, I'm just looking at our depth. Like, look at the guys on our team right now. Okay, so Barre-Boulet, Sonny Milano's ahead of him. Cook is behind him. Guidon's behind him. Brisson's behind him. Ribkin is coming, but he's behind him. David Goyette is right in pace with him, and he's only 22. And then we have Tobias Tonic is at 2.5 stars.
Yeah, maybe getting Tomic because he can play right wing. That maybe opens that up for him.
And then we got Braden Bowman, who just scores when he needs to. Do we move him or not? You tell me.
Nah, up to you. I'd go either way on it.
All right, we're gonna complete that trade. We're gonna let Barre-Boulet go, in hopes that he can do something, and we're gonna put Bloom immediately on the trade block. I think we're just creating good room there for other people on our team. But with that, then, thank you very much for tuning into another Franchise Hockey Manager stream. We typically stream every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/ Oh, that was foolish. Oh, well. Twitch.tv/Franchise Hockey Manager, as well as twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. All of our streams are archived on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/OOTP Developments as well, with stream archives going live at about 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for European viewers. You can also reach out to us on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Franchise Hockey Manager. On Twitter, we're at Franchise Hockey. You can find a link to our official Discord in our Twitter bio or in the links on the front of the game when you open it up. And of course, you can come on down to the official website, which is ootpdevelopments.com. Click on the community button in the top right-hand corner, which will bring you to the official forums. We can come talk about Freshers Hockey Manager, Out of Park Baseball, Perfect Team, Go, or anything else you wish to discuss. Jeff, did I miss anything?
Don't think so. I pretty much covered all of it. I guess by the time we see you guys again, we'll have a Stanley Cup champion, one way or the other. Or they've got like how many days between games now?
I think it's Saturday the next one, isn't it?
What? Seriously?
It might be Friday.
No, this can't be any later than Friday.
I don't know. I get confused. Anyways, we'll be back next time with Jeff's game where we're heading into the almost into the 1930s.
Yep, we've got the big version of the pre-original 6 NHL, 10 teams now. And more American teams than Canadian teams for the first time in league history, and which hasn't changed in the ensuing, 98 years now? And we are the 3-time defending Stanley Cup champions.
As it should be.
Exactly.
All right, with that, thank you very much, and we will see you all again next week.